Early in the morning, it's about 5 o'clock, 5:30. We are going to make breakfast before we go out for our day. So first, we need the stove right here. We're going to use the MSR Whisperlite, not the International. The International can burn any fuel. This one only burns what we call white gas, which is inside this bottle right here. So, if it was really windy, there's a little shield we'd put up around this to block the wind. But the wind's only going about 2.5 miles due east, so we're good right now. Alright, so what we do, take this down.
North.
What's that?
Go ahead.
Take this down. There's a little nozzle right here. You go ahead and do it the right way. Do it like that. It's going to go ahead and go right in there like so. This good thing is going to flip around. And it's going to latch on the back right here to stay in place. Latches right there. So now we have our stove set up. Next, we have the pot right here, which we'll use in just a moment. In the meantime, that should be nice. So what we do is we've learned our lesson with this. We turn this nozzle on very, very. And I'm not going to pump it anymore because I don't think it needs to be pumped. Nozzle on just a little bit. And I'm going to put a match down here. One more time, I just don't want to get, usually a big fire starts out here, so I don't want to. There we go. So what we're going to do here is there's some extra gas that came out when we turned it on. So it takes just a minute to get this fire burned off here, so we're turning the valve all the way off. Once the valve is off, 1 second. How you doing there, Nate? Good morning. Excited to eat breakfast? Mm-hmm. Can you show us what you had for breakfast this morning?
This morning,
Other side.
I happen to have pre-cooked scrambled eggs with bacon.
Ooh, yum.
What are you having this morning, Tyson?
Well, I wasn't quite as prepared for you. Only brought 2 of the instant meals, so I'm going to have some good old
Fashioned
Quaker Oats.
Quaker oatmeal.
And maybe some Via from Starbucks.
Oh yeah.
Or I also have some chai tea. And some...
You have that valve turned off, right?
Yeah. Some other tea. See, I think we shouldn't pump it. Maybe we should just open it up, let it slowly...
you turned it again.
I know, that was an accident.
Yeah, that was...
I think I finally did it close to right, where I had it down there when it was right when it came
Then
out.
you had to go and turn the switch.
In the meantime, Nate can get his water put in. Or you can use your pot?
Yeah, okay, that's fine. You can use yours.
So Nate.
So the key to these pre-cooked meals is actually putting a little bit less water than what's required.
Okay, actually take a look down here for a second. So it simmered down, now we're going to crank it up. Oh dang it, we didn't do it in time. Where's the freaking... Gosh dang it. Hold on. Where's the match? Here they are. Hold this for a second.
Why is there gas still coming out of here and the valve's closed?
There we go.
Dude, should be gas coming out of here if the valve's closed.
So we lit it again, so now it looks like a light blue flame. No, there's probably still some leaking out. Now that's a flame we can cook on right there.
Mark's gonna come over with his MSR reactor and push the stream.
Yep, Mark is down there. You can maybe barely see him with the... No, probably not at all.
Alright. Look at that.
Some nice early morning eggs right there.
Yeah? See any bacon down there?
A little bit down the right corner.
Good stuff.
Alright, let's see it. Show us how you boil this water, Nate.
Alright. First, you gotta get the right amount of water.
Where'd you get this water from? There you are. Where'd you get the water from?
Funny guy, Tyson. This is from the pond. Purified water last night. And apparently, I like to stay well hydrated.
Purified does not mean the taste was taken out. It was just boiled.
Did you drink all my water?
No. Some suction in there. Oh, that was from your food. Oh, I was like, oh man. Get some hot chocolate now last night, so there's a little bit left over. There's Nate's Glock right there.
Grabbing the prostate, bro.
You got about 3 ounces right now. Hold it lower, yeah. There you go. Almost to see right about almost to 6. What does it call for, Nate?
8. So we're gonna do a little over 6. Call that good.
Never want too much water with these things.
No, the eggs tend to be
All
a
right.
little runny.
So Nate just bought this new
Stove.
pot here from REI.
Little pot, which is going back to REI. As you can see, not meant for my stove.
Woohoo! Pours the water in. Puts it down on the sizzling Whisperlite. Now the reason why this one, we were wondering why it was called Whisperlite. It's quite a bit quieter than some of the other stoves. Other than Mark's. Mark's is just... For what? For yours? I never saw it. It's underneath your thing, actually. Put that on there. And we should have...
So while it's boiling, I'll show you the Whisperlite International.
International. So that one burns different kinds of gas. Can burn diesel, biofuels.
Not kerosene.
Not kerosene. Doesn't have a wick. Everything else.
Whatever you want.
It'll burn like regular gas too? As long as you put it in that little bottle?
Yep. What else do we have in here? Let's see.
Nate's Mr. Snack Man.
Yep, you gotta have the right amount of snacks.
I did not prepare this trip for the correct amount of
So,
snacks. I don't have time.
Make sure when you hang your food at night, you don't leave your hand warmers in your snack bag.
What do we see below our food this morning, Nate?
I think we had a visitor last night. Let's get back to these things, okay? Starbucks Via. Some would say I'm a coffee snob, but these things are truly terrible.